is the origin or the etymology of a knot? Damn, the police just ramming the shit out this car. Ain't this somebody's car that I stole and y'all ramming it to make me pay for the damages? Please. This somebody's car I stole, but they ramming it to make me pay for the damage. You know how they when you go to jail you gotta pay restitution? That's what they doing. They ramming the car so I have to pay for it. Restitution. Now watch how they break down the knot. They saying the Sumerians is the oldest tablets. I thought the Egyptian writing was the oldest form of writing. But then I questioned who writing this story. Now everything from them need to be questioned because the people get paid for this information, meaning they're under a colonial system, meaning that they're not going to give you the facts on facts. Why? Because it's political information. All the scientists, that means even the scientists to today, have to be questioned unless you do your own scientific analysis on your own with your own science equipment. Because everything that we have been taught from history, from science, has been manipulated. So our science, our greatest scientists that we love today, is to be questioned. And what the fuck happened? I didn't know it was a time. I didn't know it had a time limit, but damn, them was gonna give us a lot. I didn't know it was a time limit because my thing over here is blocking my time. All right. Okay. Yeah. So instead of you driving me, I drive myself. That way we won't waste time.
Europe, 1600s, 1700s, a philosophical fraternity using stonemason symbolism, spread globally through colonial expansion, white only in the US for most of its early history. First major branch, Prince Hall Freemasonry, Black American, 775, 1800s. Founded because black men were excluded from white lodges, became the center of black fraternal, civic, and leadership culture. Second
So
branch,
the
chartered
white
by the
lodges
Freemasons,
excluded
1872.
so-called
Theatrical
black
sign order
people,
created by white Masons.
so-called
Adopted
African
neo-Christian
Americans.
imagery, fez, crest, and scimitar for style, not heritage. Third branch, Prince Hall Shriners, Black Masons, 1893. Icon of Prince's
Now,
white shrine. Same symbol for
yeah, I
holy
know.
and black Mason's
So
flag.
so so the question
Fraternity,
is
not Masonic.
the
Origin,
origin
Science
behind
Temple and Morse code,
all of them.
1913 plus. Religious traditional
Everything needs
identity
to be
movement.
questioned
He knows that Fez is
to his
dual Moorish nationality, not
to
Messiah.
his origin
The origin is
core,
not one ancient Moorish order.
right?
The origin is
When
Freemasonry as
you
a
go
physical
into
and
this,
social
you'll
label
start
for
finding out
symbolic
that
reasons.
the
Number
information
two, what is the
ties to our
etymology of the
blood
knot?
and our
This is a
pedigree,
deeper part of your
not
question. You're
those who are
asking if
claiming
all
it,
this confusion
but to
because
our
history is filled with
pedigree of
deniers?
our mother
Does the word knot
and
have
to the
meaning to you?
son. So
Yes, and it
masonry
does for the
itself
Freemason
is
one.
stands for
Etymology of knot.
mother and son.
The word knot comes from Old English kanata,
And
meaning
so
single in mass.
the thing was that when the Negroes was being denied, they started their own lodge, their own masonry. And then the white so-called masonries tried to sue them. Well, the Supreme Court ruled in the favor of the so-called Negroes, but the Negroes themselves failed to realize that a court do not need to grant you this. Your noble blood already give you the noble title. So, right. So now even the word indigenous, it's okay to identify us and everything, but the word itself ain't ancient. So that's why everything needs to be questioned to its origin. That way you can see where the reconstructed part came in at. When they change it from its true meaning. And then therefore now you can stand on the principle of its original self because it's older than colonial occupiers and their scientists and their whatever. Damn, it was hella police behind me. I didn't know that. And therefore you can stand on uh its ancient order. Just like with Islam, you stand on Muhammadan, which give you the power to be under its laws and its protection. Damn, these motherfuckers. I gotta tell you the rest when I get finished because these hella people, hella police is attacking me. I'm about to die if I don't get them off me. Damn, more. Damn, I want to. They didn't let me shoot the police right in front of me. They shooting the police way over there. I'm through. They killed me. I'm done for, bro. Cook, Dooley Squad, man. Damn, just that one. Remember the one me and you was together at, and we took the car from the police. That's who wiped me out. What at the police station? They kept coming. Look, see, I told you. I told you. It says it's a political reason these groups stay separate. The myths that cause people to think they're the same. Just tell me, see what I'm saying? See, it's a political thing. This stuff is political. The politics in it is what makes it a knot. Okay. So you're asking sharp questions now. What this is the origin and even deeper, the knot itself. Etymology idea. Let me untangle that clearly. What is the origin of this group? When we talk about Shriners, Prince Hall, Masons, and the Moorish groups, people often assume them are come from one ancient Moorish brotherhood. They do not. The true origin is branch trees, not a single root. The real root, Freemasonry group, 1600, 1700, a philosophical fragment using stone mason symbols spread globally through colonial expression. Whites only in the U.S. for most of its earliest history. Prince Hall, Freemasonry, Black Americans, 1775 to 1800s. So this is how long they've been around. So how do slaves all of a sudden get under a hall if they didn't have no power at all? So this contradict a lot of shit right here on this Atlantic slave trade. So you saying within 5 to 6 years the Negroes grew power this fast from being a slave? Because what that would be saying. A slave with cotton, picking and sticking, fucking and sucking, and hanging and banging. All of a sudden now he got order and he have a structure. He have a mind now, but none of the masters taught him how to do this. Hold on, let me scratch my head on that one. So all of a sudden I'm free now. Okay, well I'm gonna establish my own government. I'm gonna do this and that and other. But you don't know how to do that. So how would you do that? You don't have the knowledge of it because you a slave. They claim, right? So called. So they have a structure. So that would already show you that the Moroccan Empire was here in America at a certain time because you couldn't have. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. I fuck. That was my screw up. Damn. Okay, let's do this again. Understanding that they gonna be that thick. I didn't think they was gonna be that damn thick at the police station. That's what it was. I underestimated them first, and that way we All right. All right. Okay. Okay. So the word knot comes from Old English sunat, meaning a tangle, mess. So basically, they saying that shit all a mess, right? They saying Shriners and masonry and all that shit is a mess. A bonding, something difficult to separate, a problem that require careful unifying. You hear that? That's the knot. And if you describe, see, that's how you break down and read between the lines of what they're saying. So between the line, it's a mess, it's a bonding, it's a tangled mess. It's a problem that require careful unity. Why, if it's supposed to be something good, right? If it's good, why such of a mess? You said go to A first? Oh, so you gonna go to B? Because I was on a motorcycle. You going to B? All right, go handle B then. Because I'm on a motorcycle and it's not good for me to be running up on no police. On no goddamn motorcycle. I ain't got nothing to shield me. I was getting hit from all sides. They pulling up on me. They in there already. I was like that dude, Chris Rock on. Come on, Scotty, help me, Scotty. They about to kill me. Yeah, come on, man. They about to kill me. This motorcycle ride. I don't even think I got it fixed up. I don't know if I do or don't. I forgot how I fixed up that these cars with weapons on it. This motorcycle won't do no damn woolly at all. Is the car up or down? All right, I'm almost there. Man, you shot a hole in my white new tech needle suit. Now I'm about to do some magneto shooting. I don't see nobody. Where these cats at? There's. All right, I'm gone. They can't find me now. Gas don't fail me now. That was easy compared to what I went through. Compared to what I went through. I was driving one of those cars and the police was still on my tail. I was like, what? They keeping up with this car. Hell, it's slow. I thought I was moving fast. They was able to bump me and everything. I'm almost there. Right. 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 All right. I lost mine for now. I had to go ahead and get that GTA while I can. Before it's too late. hmm Really, cars just running right in my way, trying to get me to crash. What you mean, Jesters? Oh, I think you gotta push both of your analog sticks together, and then point the finger is the one of them. I think the right one. I'm almost there now. And that clock ticking. They better give us a lot for all this extra chaos. Yeah, where the hell we go? Right. There's all this regular stuff. You better give me 50,000. 22. Wow. Man, they used to give us way more than that. They used to give us 50 and 40 back in the days. Yeah. It's like, come on, you ain't even y'all violate our contract. We had a contract, man. Y'all, I guess maybe it might be written in it might be okay. Let's go to the front and see what we can get real quick. Yeah. Damn, I don't think I got this one. Nasty near you. So I gotta go back to get that. So I'll be putting them on my playlist so I can just play them, play them, play them, play them, play them. Like I was doing the boat. I played the boat. I got 81,000. I did that 2 times. It gave me 70 and 81,000. I was like, okay, because I ain't got no money. That's cool. Otherwise, I do Pericos. I make a meal. Got two characters. Stack up everything, and then sell it. They say the airport give you like 6 to 7 mil or 6 to 5, one of the two, if it's fully stacked. Yeah, so yeah, but I've been paying the dude instead of like actually doing it, playing Rufio to go get it. My shit slowly stacking up. He's slowly stacking them up though. I'm gonna start doing that with the warehouses too. Pay them to go get them. I made 100,000 right now. That's cool. All right, let's see if we can get inside this mansion and figure out how to do. Oh, that's what I need. I'm cool. It's not hot right now. I ain't went outside yet. I'm not for sure. Uh, really? Where you all at again? New York? Yeah. Wow. They said it's some places people. That's what I was gonna say. And a lot of people they saying dying in what France or somewhere because of the heat. Europe. Yeah. Right. Right. Um. What is the new heist on GTA and how to get it started and what you have to have and what's the requirement?
All right, let's tie the details of the latest Grand Theft Auto Online heist. I'm happy to walk you through it step by step. What's the new heist? It's called the Courts Center Heist, and it just arrived on July 14th, 2026. This will be a big deal for anyone who's still having fun in GTA Online before the next big game, GTA 6, arrives. Quote, the heist takes place at the Court Center, which is a famous museum in Pacific Bluffs. The goal, you're going to plan and execute a high stakes art theft. You'll be aiming to steal valuable paintings from the gallery and replace them with forgeries made in your own art studio. How do you get started? Here are the key steps to kick off the Court Center heist. One, own a mansion. You'll need to purchase one of the mansions in Los Santos. There are a few different mansions available, like the Tongva Estate or the Vinewood Residence, and the mansion acts as your base of operations for this heist.
Can you hear it?
I can hear you
No,
loud.
keep going. Install the art studio.
Sure, let's keep rolling. So after you've secured your mansion in GTA Online, the next step is to install the art studio. This is the centerpiece for preparing the forgery and heist planning. You'll do this by accessing the mansion's customization options and purchasing the art studio upgrade. It's the same process of adding a new garage or weapons workshop. You just select the art studio and confirm. Once the art studio is installed, you'll start receiving setup missions. Rafter Angeles will be your main contact, and he'll guide you through the initial steps to get your crew ready. It's a bit like setting the stage before the real performance. Okay, now I got the studio in place. Let's keep going from there.
Okay, what else? That's it?
That pretty much covers the main setup. Once the art studio is ready and you got your mansion
Yeah, so
outfitted,
I'm going to go warp to the mansion right now. Well,
that
well, actually, I'm gonna send you an invite. You in a game with me right now?
I wish I could hop into the game with you, but I'm
Not
not.
you, damn computer. What you say now? Sorry about that. Uh, I think so. I think I did because of the to go because I wanted to go. Because I wanted to go to the mansion, but they sent me to the bunker. So I'm just gonna go sell this stuff. By the time you get in here, I'll be done. I'm gonna just take this damn bullets and sell it for 50,000 to ammunition. See, that's 100,000 back. With both characters now, I make 100,000 back. But um, all that shit we just played and grind for, that money I just made with you is all gone now. Yep, yep, yep. They said we supposed to get that free helicopter. I don't see it. Let me ask them. Is it true? Is it true we supposed to be getting a free helicopter that comes with that?
Yes, you heard that right. You can indeed get a free helicopter as part of the Fine Art Collector program leading up to the Court Center heist. Here's how it works. Here's how it works. So if you log in and participate in the Fine Art Collector program, which runs through July 13th, you can unlock the Annihilator Stealth Helicopter for free. To get it, you need to reach the elitist tier, which involves owning a mansion and participating in the event during the promo period. And if you do that, then yes. So yeah, besides the heist itself, you'll be able to get that slick helicopter as a nice bonus.
Okay, what I was supposed to do to make sure I did it, so I can see what I didn't do or what I did do.
Right. Let's do a quick recap. So we know exactly what you checked off and what might still be paying. The main things to double check are mansion ownership. Make sure you actually own one of the required mansions in game. If you've done that, great. Art studio installation. Check that the art studio is indeed installed in your mansion. If you
Do
do
you
not
have to pay for it or is it free? Or how do you install it?
That's a great question. So the art
It was two. I think it was 2.7 something for me.
Got it. So
Yeah, so
yeah,
mine was 2.7. You got GTA Plus?
yes,
Oh, that's
that
probably
is.
why.
So
It was
it
a little
makes sense
cheaper.
if you notice the price is a bit lower or it's a little bit smoother because GTA Plus members do often get those perks and discounts on in-game purchases. So I probably shaved off a bit of that cost and made it a little more accessible. If there's anything else you'd like to know about how to make the most of that membership or the events, just let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely, anytime. I'm always here to help us figure things out together.
The
Anything else?
Masonic compass and square and their connection to measurement and timekeeping. What are the tools do I need to use to be able to do this?
Absolutely. So, in Masonic symbolism, the compass and square are indeed connected to concepts of measurement and timekeeping. One of the foundational tools is the 24-inch gauge. This tool serves as a symbolic representation of the
Okay,
life
so how
cycle.
do we get those mechanics to navigate and study the star or measurements of the connection to measurements and timekeeping? The compass and square and their connection to timekeeping. How do I get those instruments to be able to do that?
Absolutely. So if you're looking to get your hands on the actual insurance like a compass, a square, or a measuring gauge, it's pretty straightforward. You can find these tools at most hardware stores because they're the same basic tools that builders and carpenters use for measuring and creating straight lines. And of course, if you want something a
So
bit
what
more
about a square? A square that you use to cut the wood. Would that be considered one of the
yes,
elements?
well,
But how would
determine
you
that.
use that? But see, that wouldn't be used for the sky measurement because I see they have a map. They're mapping the celestial bodies. What is that? SC, no, CYG. Damn, where's my glasses? CYG. Let me see. What does that say? I can't see that letter. CYGN US, I think, and VULPECULA. Okay, yep. That way you can see what it's working with. SAGITTALYRAVEG. What does those things mean?
Hello, my
What
best
is
friend.
those
It's
words?
me, Ali
Pronounce them.
Shortstreet. I have something very important
Sure,
to
those are
discuss,
actually
but
names of
due to an
constellations and
undiagnosed
stars.
paranoid
For
personality
example,
disorder
Lyra is a
most likely
constellation,
inherited
and
from my
Vega is
mother,
its
I
brightest
cannot
star.
talk
So
over
when
the
you see
phone.
Lyra and Vega
Please come
together,
and
it's
meet me.
basically referring
I
to
have
that
arranged a
constellation
van
and
with
its
a
prominent star.
GPS
It's
that
pretty
will
neat
take
how
you to
all
my
these names are
location.
connected to mapping the sky.
Oh, he probably ain't do it. He probably ain't never did Avery. So he probably can't do it, but she probably can because uh, I don't know. We're gonna see.
Holy
Because
fuck!
Avery just called me.
Shit, Dios
So
mío!
did I have to do the Avery missions to be able to qualify for those things in the GTA thing or no?
Ah, I see what you're getting at. So in GTA, yes, the Avery missions do typically unlock certain opportunities or benefits, especially if they're tied to a storyline element or new in-game feature. So in a lot of cases, doing Avery's missions first can open up new tabs on
Damn.
new areas you can explore. But
Damn.
hey,
What if I didn't do them, but I did buy the mansion and stuff, and I did participate with other people that had Avery missions, but I didn't do my own? Would it still qualify?
Hello,
that's a good question. In general, if you've already gotten the mansion and joined in on those missions with others, you're probably still good to go. Usually, the game is pretty flexible like that. You might miss a bit of the personal storyline, but you'll still qualify for the larger opportunities.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. So it sounds like you're on the right track, and you should be able to enjoy all the benefits just fine.
Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going to the mansion. What the hell? Let me go get
Yeah,
my spin today.
no worries. You'll find your way. Just head over to the mansion in the game whenever you're ready.
Thank
And
you. All that information. It's that same little car that they rolled on me before and start crashing because it's so damn slow. I left the ass this time because of these turns and shit. They on me too. Let's see. I ain't got no money. I got about 100,000. That's it. Woo! So I just made it in there.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to
Man,
win
they've been
today.
giving me
Simply the
shirts
best
and
vehicle
shirts
we
and
own.
shirts and shirts. That's all they've been giving me. Shirts. Yeah. Like, damn, I wanted to know what was the mystery thing, and that's a waste of time too, because they gave me some damn tobacco, cigarettes. Gave me a shirt again, boy. What's up with this?
Upgrade your wardrobe
Man,
and finally become the person you believe yourself to
won't you
be.
keep hitting me
Stop by the casino
on
store and treat
15,000,
yourself.
40,000, 25 chips, RPs? Keep hitting me on that type of shit. Damn, man, don't give me no goddamn shirt no more. Damn, about time. Shit. On my way, boy. Come to my damn casino and give me bad luck, boy. Told you I want to be around no kids to give me bad luck. Huh? What is it you want to tell me, huh? Huh? What is it you? I'm gonna definitely kill that fat, ugly bee of yours. See, let me see. What casino outfit could I buy real quick? So I look like a boss. Damn, I didn't want to buy that shit. Okay, I'm not buying buy something I didn't want. Oh, I can buy this stuff with casino chips. I didn't know that.
It's yours. Okay, time for the next question in the groom quiz.
we asked Jason, where was your first kiss? At the mall? Wrong.
You mean to tell me I ain't
He
got no
said
penthouse?
Burger Shot
You mean to tell me I
Tavern.
got a mention but not a penthouse?
I've never made out with anyone in Burger
You in
Shot.
the game?
Uh-oh. Awkward.
Uh, yeah, you is. I see you. I just sent you an invite.
Okay, time for another dare.
Mhm.
5 habaneros, and then make out with the baddest guy.
They're gonna be really mad when my team see me in rocking a Moorish flag on my car. They're gonna be, I mean, a Moroccan flag. They're gonna be hella mad. Okay, bro, that's crazy how my grandmother is actually really tied into that shit. And I always used to say that, but I remember one time I got into it. Well, I didn't really get into it with some Black Panther dude, but he was mad. The Black Panther dude was mad at the fact that I was a Moor. He said, "You a Black Panther? Are you black?" And I was like, "No, I'm Moor." This was some years ago at Occupy Oakland time. A brother named Malik. A brother named Malik. He was upset that I said I was. He was like, "Man, fuck the Moors, man. The Moors is the reason why we was enslaved and da 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 da." Say, brother, what evidence and what proof do you have besides just telling me something out your mouth? You ain't got no evidence of that. I've heard many people say that myself, but I hear people saying it, but no one's bringing the facts, documented or evidence about it. It's bad enough I done took the white man's word that I came here on the slave ship. Now I'm supposed to take your word for it, and you've been taught the same thing I was taught about a slave ship. Are you thinking from a slave mindset or a free man? Oh damn! Look at that. I just turned this thing on and I already see. Oh wow! Let me see if I can send you what. I just turned my phone on and look what it just showed me. Us in our royalest, highest status as a people. Let me see if I can send you this, bro. That's trippy how the phone confirmed me on my truths, and I wasn't even talking to this. Somebody else was posting something. I'm sending it to you through. See if I can send it to you.
Police!
My
Help me,
son
someone!
tripping. My son tripping. He letting that shit fuck his mind out, man. My son is tripping, and this nigga got my damn. I don't. This, he got all this damn porn on my damn shit, bro. My damn son. Cause he got my Gmail connected to a phone I bought him. And now every time I turn the damn thing, it's some naked ass woman or something. And I keep deleting that shit. And I thought I deleted him off my thing, off the thing, but I guess it's connected through his phone when I first got his phone cut on. Damn. And then gonna ask me one day when I confronted him about it, said, "Dad, is something wrong?" Hell yeah, it's something wrong. I'm on some positive shit, and you on my shit with all this crazy ass shit. I wouldn't be looking at nobody doing
Police!
all that shit.
Help me,
I
someone!
had to fight myself to get out of it, then turn around, and then now you doing the shit and the shit in my damn face.
Shit, no!
I remember my Safa, he used to say, "No, no, I am not coming back to your door." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because you have too many image of naked people, like they're not really naked, but they're showing their legs, their arms, stuff that like, the cleavage." I'm like, "No, man, I don't like this." He was teaching me how to speak Arabic and everything. He had the Arabic dictionary. I was learning, bro. I done screwed up. I was writing and everything. Stop practicing. That shit just slipped my mind. But if I start being around more of it, I'll be able to. Yeah. Let me see. Dang, where's that picture? Oh, here we go. The one I want to send to you on PlayStation. I'm trying to find you now. Damn. Let me just type your name in and see if I find it that way. There you go. You should get it now. You got it? That's what popped up when I started talking about that. They Sonic stuff. That popped up on a YouTube. Somebody on YouTube, I guess, was talking about it. Showing, saying, you see our diplomatic powers? How powerful we were? That we was capturing Europeans and holding their ass for ransoms. So that's what people be thinking about the slave ship. They can strew things up like that, and they think of the slave ship. And then when you do with this stuff like dealing with the human body, as far as the spinal, the pineal, and the all seeing eye. When you start dealing with it on that, it breaks it down where they're getting all this shit from, tricking everybody. Then it got the zodiac, the zodiac, the houses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 houses. Then it breaks down the royal arc banners to show us, not them, these ancient coats of arms and all this stuff ties to us, not them. This is why you don't see no coats of arms unless it's a modern made one depicting them. Some things they couldn't hide, and some things they couldn't destroy. Now we have the lion Judah and the lion paw symbolizing the summer solstice, the sun and the Leo over 200 years ago. So why they playing games with me when now I have a compass and I can break down the actual what is Lucifer? What is its origin? Where did that come from before the Christians started using it to be a satanic or devilish operation? What was it before they used it in a religious form? It was Venus at its highest point, which they would call the morning star or the North Star. While they playing games with us, whooping us with our own knowledge, reconstructing it to make it believe like it's some kind of demon or something when it's actually the stars itself or the seasons, the 4 seasons. I was like, what the fuck? How did they do that? And how do the scholars keep being scholars and you know this, but yet you still doing the opposite? So then your degree that you get is false. Some people say I don't have the right to say that, but it gotta be. If I do the analysis from the tools that we use to measure and to navigate, and it tells me the true essence of time, Then how the hell you telling me today is July
Purchase a luxury penthouse apartment on
14,
site. You and your
2016?
friends can party in
That's
style.
inaccurate.
Where's the other three here? Oh, come on. We don't need them. Me and
If
you.
I
All the
navigate
work
the
on our
time right
Wedding
now,
Express. Can I
it
get a
wouldn't
choo
be that. In the
choo? Choo
date and time, it
choo.
wouldn't be
Here
that.
we go.
So then I said, forget it. How do I figure it out? I had to do what?
Wait, why doesn't it spin both ways?
Etymology and
Look, if you find
vocabulary.
someone who puts up with your bullshit like
What
I
does
do,
these words
great
mean
for
that
you.
I'm using? That's what helped me to read between the spells because the English writing is spells. Now I haven't got so I do have brothers that's on this level, but he's on a level like you are when it comes to Islam. But he still have the
Hey, like
knowledge
me
that I
because my
have as
family remembers
well.
my number. How you been, buddy?
And he said, so now let's come from it from an Islamic sense
What a
because you're coming from a colonial sense. Now let's go back to Muhammad or someone of those dynasties and see what did they say about time and the moments, seconds, and minutes. And then you, oh shit. Let's see. This shit is interesting. Right up here. It's only right here. It says the heist is right there too. Very interesting. What time is it? 12.
fucking.
Especially up the hill, huh? It's going fast to be going up the hill. Really? What the? Matter of fact, I gotta get my monster truck from there, and I forgot how I bought it the first time because I need to get my truck back. Did they let you in? Oh, got my Moorish fez on his head. You see, got his fez on his head. And then I got my Islamic, all my crescent moons and stars on my ships. The one brother, he want to be in real world. He want to actually be a part of the Muslims. But he said, "Man, I can't stop eating pork." I said, "That ain't gonna stop you from being what you are. It's just you just gotta work. Yeah, you gotta work on it. Like me, I didn't stop eating pork, right? And then I didn't stop eating pork because of Islam. I stopped eating pork because of when I was raising those pigs, and they start slaughtering them and killing them. I was like, ugh, I don't want to eat that shit. It was so nasty to me. So I was like, I'm cool. Yeah, like I'm cool. I don't want to eat nothing like that. Yeah, right. To be halal, right. And so I just like I'm cool on that. And then later I became under took my shahada several because this was in 90 something when I stopped eating pork. Before I was even a Muslim, I stopped. Yep, I stopped eating right then in the 90s. And I used to tear pork chops up. I stopped eating them too. So I get turkey chops now. Big difference. But they saying that's the only real bird anyway. They saying chicken's not even a real uh ancient bird. They're saying it's genetic modified. What? Yeah. What he trying to do? Come in your house? Aren't you in there with me? What? Wait a minute. What's going on? Am I reading at somebody else's door? Are you in there with me now? Yeah. I thought they said to bring my friend in with me.
My man, we got company.
Damn, my man. We got company. My AI talking about my man. We got company. They'll definitely shoot it. Like that dude was kept attacking us, following us. He waited till we. At least he waited till we put our shit away and then started attacking us. Damn. Damn, I let this one toenail grow so long, that motherfucker curving over like hammer toe. For real, bro. I should have never let that happen. We inside, right? To go to level two? Oh, okay. That's crazy. Out here in California, they do this thing called adverse possession. You ever heard of it? Well, taking over somebody's property without actually paying for it. hmm Say if it been sitting for 5 years abandoned looking, you could take it. Well, it's not even squatter's right. It's its own self. Adverse possession is its own thing. It's separate from that. Squatters' rights fall under colonial occupier shit. They call it when got one it's called adverse aggressive adverse possession. Guess what that means? Jump the gate, break the locks, go take it. These motherfuckers some cold motherfuckers. And through administrative, they using all that shit to whoop our ass. What's that on top of my roof? Oh, oh, yes. Oh, it's a helicopter up there. I didn't know that. I thought they supposed to be giving us the Nalian or the.
What you
Uh,
need, player? No problem. There's a bottle on the way.
I got champagne in the front door. Trying to figure out. I don't know where that's at. Oh, it's saying it's right here. I see H right here. You see this H? Okay. It's showing you where to go? Because I couldn't figure it out. I tried last night for so long. I think the second floor you said. Here, this is the club. So, I don't know. I think it's basement because it's a star on
I
it.
had the champagne delivered to the kitchen, player.
The champagne is delivered to the kitchen, he said. I got OG as my person. Oh, here it go. Got to be down here because look at this vault. It's a big ass vault in here. Now, this is C vault, right? You see me? Oh, you coming down the elevator? All right. I think it's right here. I'm not for sure. Yep, it is right here. But look at here, right here. Okay. This is a C vault, I believe, right here. A C vault. Okay. Right. So this is in real world. I think this is called a C vault, right? So my auntie, before she died, she told me, yeah. So what she told me, no, this is what she said. The birth certificate. Listen, this is what she said. The birth certificate is kept in something like this. The bonds is kept in something like this. She said when she hacked it with her phone. Look, it's money back there. And the people was in here, and from her phone, she remotely accidentally locked them in there, and they died. Yeah, and because it was all hacking and in secret, she couldn't go to jail. What was that? Oh, it's just OG on the wall, I
You
guess.
need something, bruh?
Nah, man, I don't need nothing right now. I need some weed though. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got to what? 2:30. 2:30 to play. Then I gotta get. I ain't even got in there yet, so I'm gonna see if it's gonna let me invite you to this whatever this is. I don't know what's finna happen. I ain't never seen it, never done it. Okay. All right. Damn, they took my mohawk
Wonderful
off.
to see you
Can you
again.
see this cutscene?
Let ourselves in. I'm sure you don't mind. I wanted to see this
Okay.
new
Well,
art
you probably got to go to
studio of
YouTube to see
yours.
it if they don't let you
I
see it.
knew you had taste, but this is dedication. Oh, do
Yeah.
forgive the formal
Okay.
wear. We were attending a
Yeah.
soiree
All
at
right.
the Courts Center
And plus, you can
for
watch
an
it if you got.
exhibition opening.
Yeah, at least we
The
got
late
that.
Albert
I just
Christ's
got.
collection.
Yeah.
Priceless, apparently,
I just got
but
this
should
lucky. I just got
someone
this at the
acquire it,
last day.
I'm sure a price could be conceived. That is why I'm here. I have a proposition, you see. An
Right.
organization I represent is interested in
So,
expanding their collection. They are in need of someone in procurement, someone
right.
hands on, someone, I believe, with your
Right.
particular
On things
qualities.
that you.
Well, here I
Right.
am, rambling on when I should be making